Question 1. X plus 3 over x plus 1 multiplied by x plus 2. As we know in partial fractions, numerator should be simplified and denominator should be factorized. Before solving, we have to check numerator should be simplified and denominator should be factorized. Here numerator is already simplified and denominator already factorized. Well, write each factor as one fraction, x plus 3 over x plus 1 multiply x plus 2 equivalent to, here we have two factors, x plus 1 and x plus 2, one fraction for x plus 1 and one fraction for x plus 2. And this factor is linear, so we write only one letter up. Here it's linear, also it will be one letter up. The most important point we have to know before using cover-up method is cover-up method is used only with the part with linear factor, not repeated, not quadratic, with only linear factors. So here the first part linear factor, so we can find the value of letter A by cover-up method. X plus 2 is linear factor, so we can find the value of letter B by cover-up method. So what is cover-up method? Here, what is the first letter? It's A, so we can say A equal, but before we check that it's linear. Here, cover this factor, which x plus 1, from this expression. After covering the denominator of letter A from the main expression, we will get x plus 3 over x plus 2. Then what we have to do, this factor equals 0 when x equal negative 1. So in this expression put x equal negative 1. So the value of A will be negative 1 plus 3 over negative 1 plus 2 equal 2 over 1 equal 2. This is the value of letter A. The same with letter B. The denominator of letter B is linear, so we can say P equal, and we'll cover this denominator from the big one. Here it's already x plus 1, so this one will be covered and this one will be the same. It will be x plus 1 as it was. So we covered this denominator from this expression, so the remainder will be x plus 3 over x plus 1. Then what we have to do next, this factor for letter P equals 0 when x equal negative 2, so we'll put negative 2 in the place of x. So here this expression will be P equal to negative 2 plus 3 over negative 2 plus 1 equal 1 over negative 1 equal negative 1. This is the value of letter B. Then we have to write the expression in the final form, x plus 3 over x plus 1 multiply x plus 2, as partial fractions will be the value of letter A is 2 over x plus 1 plus the value of B negative 1 over x plus 2, and this is the final answer for this expression. Question 2. X plus 4 divided by 1 minus x minus 2x to the power of 2. We said before solving any question for partial fractions, numerator should be simplified and denominator should be factorized. After that we can decide which method we'll use to solve. Here numerator is simplified, but denominator is not factorized, so we have to factorize before solving. After factorizing this quadratic expression, numerator is x plus 4 and denominator will be 1 plus x multiply 1 minus 2x. This is the factorization of denominator. Here we can see that we have two factors, both are linear, so this expression will be with two fractions because we have two factors. The first one 1 plus x, the second one 1 minus 2x. The first one is linear, so output will be one letter. Second one is linear, the second one letter. So for both we write only one letter because the denominator is linear expression. Then we'll use cover-up method to find the values of letters. We can find the value of the letter by cover-up method only if the denominator is linear. If it's not linear, repeated or quadratic, we can't use cover-up method to find the value of its letter. So for letter A, what is the type of its factor? It's linear, so we can use cover-up method to find the value of letter A. First, this factor equals 0 when x equal what? Equal negative 1. So we can say that A equal, denominator of A is linear, so we can write A equal and cover this denominator, which is 1 plus x, from this expression. What is the remainder? The remainder is x plus 4 over 1 minus 2x. Then put x minus 1 in the place of x. Put negative 1 in the place of x in this expression. So A equal to negative 1 plus 4 over 1 minus 2 multiply negative 1. So it will be 3 over 3, which is equal to 1. The same with letter B. The denominator of letter B is linear, so we can say letter B equal and cover 1 minus x from this expression. 1 minus 2x. So the remainder will be x plus 4 over 1 plus x. We covered 1 minus 2x, remainder 1 plus x. And here the same with A. Put x equal what? What is the value which makes this factor equal 0? X equal 1 over 2. How to find this value? Here in draft, put 1 minus 2x equal 0 and solve the equation. So 1 equal 2x over 2 over 2, then x equal 1 over 2. So if we put this expression equal 0, find the value of x. This is the value which will be put in the place of x in this expression. So we can say that b equal x plus 1 over 2 divided by 1 plus, it's 1 over 2 plus 4. We will put 1 over 2 in the place of x, so it will be 1 over 2 plus 4 over 1 plus 1 over 2. It will be 9 over 2 divided by 3 over 2, which will be multiplied 2 over 3, cancel, it will be 3. So this is the value of letter B. As we did in the last question, we have to write the final form for the question, which is x plus 4 over 1 minus x multiplied by 1 minus 2x, equivalent to the first fraction, but put the value of a in its place, which is 1 over 1 plus x, plus put the value of b, which is 3 over 1 minus 2x. And this is the final answer for this question. Question 3. 4x to the power of 2 minus 3x plus 2 divided by x plus 1 multiplied by x minus 2 all to the power of 2. Here as we said in last two questions, numerator should be simplified and denominator should be factorized. Numerator already simplified, and as we can see, denominator is already factorized. But here for denominator, how many factors we have here? X plus 1 is one factor, and here, and this is linear, and this factor x minus 2 all to the power of 2. X minus 2 all to the power of 2 consists of two factors, x minus 2 power 1 and x minus 2 all to the power of 2. Here this factor is repeated linear. So how to solve it using partial fractions? Decomposition. As we said before, write this fraction for x to the power of 2 minus 3x plus 2 over x plus 1 multiply x minus 2 all to the power of 2 equivalent to, we'll put how many fractions? 3 fractions, because as we said here we have 3 factors, x plus 1, x minus 2 all to the power of 1, x minus 2 all to the power of 2. That's how to write factors for repeated linear fact. So 3 fractions, put the first factor here, x plus 1, the second factor here, x minus 2 power 1, here the third one, x minus 2 all to the power of 2. We'll put numerators. Here it's linear, so it will be 1 letter. Here it's linear, so it's also 1 letter. Here it's repeated linear. What's important here, the type of the factor inside the bracket. It's linear, so we'll put 1 letter. Here which method we'll use? Or another question, can we use cover-up method here? Yes, we can use cover-up method to solve the question, but not the whole question as the last two questions. Here we'll use partial fraction method in a part of this question. As we said, cover-up method with only distinct distinct linear factor. So this factor is linear, distinct linear, so we'll use cover-up method here. Here we have x minus 2 power 1 and x minus 2 all to the power of 2. Here it's the same factor. Which one we will use cover-up method in the bigger one? Not the first one. It's a very important point. We have as example factor like this, x minus 1 all to the power of 3. We have 3 factors, x minus 1 power 1, x minus 1 power 2, x minus 1 power 3. Which one we can use cover-up method? We can use cover-up method with the bigger one, which is x minus 1 all to the power of 3. So here to find letter A, or for letter A we can use cover-up method, so we can say A equal, and as we did before, cover its denominator from this expression like this, and the remainder will be 4x to the power of 2 minus 3x plus 2 over x minus 2 all to the power of 2, and put x equal what? Put x equal negative 1. I write it with red. Here x equal negative 1, the value which makes this factor equal 0 is negative 1, so we'll put negative 1, a equal, and you have to put this value between brackets, minus 3 multiply negative 1 plus 2 over negative 1 minus 2 all to the power of 2, a equal 1. The same with letter B, and the same with letter C. But here we can use cover-up method with letter B? No, we can't use cover-up method with letter B. So we'll find first letter C, in which we can use cover-up method. What is the value which makes this factor equal 0? X equal 2. And here we'll cover this factor, which is x minus 2 all to the power of 2, from this expression. The remainder will be written. It will be 4x to the power of 2 minus 3x plus 2 divided by x plus 1. Put the value in its place, which is 2. 4 multiply 2 power 2 minus 3 multiply 2 plus 2 over 2 plus 1, which is equal to the value of C equal 4. So we get the value of A and the value of C. We can't use cover-up method with letter B, so we can, what we have to do, you can use substitution method. So first we'll use cover-up method to simplify calculations only, to find as we can factors or letters with distinct linear factors. If there is a letter with repeated linear factor or quadratic, we'll use another method, and this method is substitution method. How to find or how to use this method? We can choose any value for x, but different from these values, and it's better to choose 0. If 0 is not one of these values, you can choose 0. So the expression will be 4x to the power of 2 minus 3x plus 2 over x plus 1 multiply x minus 2 all to the power of 2 equivalent to. Here in this step we have to put the values of letters we found in its place or in their places. So 1 over x plus 1 plus, we didn't find B, so it'll be the same, so we'll put, we can choose any value for x, but it's better to choose 0 if it's not one of these values. If we didn't choose 0 before in the place of x, we can use it here, and it's better to use it. So this expression will be 4 multiply 0 power 2 minus 3 multiply 0 plus 2 over 0 plus 1 multiply 0 minus 2 power 2 equivalent to 1 over 0 plus 1 plus b over 0 minus 2 plus 4 over 0 minus 2 all to the power of 2. By simplifying, this expression will be 2 over 4, this is 0, this is 0, it will be 2 up, and negative 2 power 2 equal 4 multiply 1 equal 4, equivalent to, here 1 over 0 plus 1 equal 1 minus 1 over 2 b, b over negative 2 equal negative 1 over 2b, plus this expression will be 1. It's linear equation, we can solve simply to find the value of letter B. So it's 1 over 2 equal 1 plus 1 equal 2 minus 1 over 2b. Multiplying all parts by 2, so it will be 1 equal 4 minus b. We multiplied all parts by 2 here. 2 multiply 1 over 2 equal 1, 2 multiply 2 equal 4, 2 multiply negative 1 over 2 equal negative 1, so here b equal 3. This is the value of letter B. And don't forget to write the final form of the expression, which is 4x to the power of 2 minus 3x plus 2 over x plus 1 multiply x minus 2 all to the power of 2 equivalent to 3 fractions x plus 1 x minus 2 x minus 2 power 2 and put the value of each letter in its place. A equal 1, B equal 3 and C equal 4, and this is the final form for this question.